From Kentucky's Technical Boxing, Ali, Alabama.
All right, we are back, and this is a big fight, special bout with Farina coming in as the favorite, Ali. And this is going to be all skill, and whichever fighter can come out on top, that is the question that remains. Each fighter has been well prepared, so let's see what happens. Now, Giovanni is more of an attack fighter, comes out firing. Let's see if Ali can keep him out of his range, keep him out of his reach. Ali definitely has the reach advantage and the height advantage. This is going to be a good fight. G has the crowd advantage. As you can see already, the crowd has been very, very pumped up. Ooh, he just landed a nice jab there to start it off. And Ali just seems like he's keeping his poise, relaxed, patient fighter. Footwork looks good, so you can tell he's ready for this fight. They both come out exchanging. Each fighter just kind of sitting back, just waiting for that opening. Ali does not look like he's gonna just be a joke or he's gonna back down tonight, even though Giovanni's probably the favorite. You see Ali just coming out. Seems like he's well trained. He's just waiting for the opening. Giovanni is one of those fighters that if he smells blood, he's gonna attack. So Ali's gonna definitely have to keep him off of him for these next 3 rounds. And Farina is just, like I said, he's keeping his guard up. Seasoned fighter, ready to go pro. Only lost 3 fights, but he looks ready. And even in the interview, he seems like he's ready. He's got a lot at stake. A lot of people are looking at him, seeing what he can do, seeing if he can represent the Youngstown area, local Mahoning Valley. You can see Ali just really buying his time, making sure he's just waiting for his opening, and that's what he's doing. That's what great fighters do. He's making sure he doesn't get boxed in, staying on defense. He's maintaining control of this fight by the fact that you can see he's got that confidence. He's not going to go down easy. This might be a challenge for Farina. As they're tied up. We're going to have to see some swinging going on here. Not a lot of punches landed so far. But that's what we want to see. We want to see these fighters kind of attack. And Ali just almost answered the call here. But we want to see more of that so we can see some punches getting landed. We don't want to see too much of a boring fight. We want to see something happen. These fighters are tied up. They're just kind of wrestling each other around the ring. You got to give the fans what they pay for. You got to give them a good brawl. Ooh, nice body shot right there. Almost went up top with the left hand by Ali. Now these fighters just kind of moving around. Giovanni's definitely looking for the opening, but he's kind of making himself wide open when Ali comes in. I said the ref's gonna have to break that up because he's just kind of opened himself up when they get tied up, and that's a chance for Ali to get some shots in. There's another hook by Ali as he's holding him. You better hope he doesn't get any points taken off, and that shows that they're tired. And this is only the first round. There's still a lot of boxing left, and so far this has been a sloppy fight. There you go. That's what we want to see. Giovanni's on the attack. He took a shot up top. Ooh, he came in with a nice power punch there. Yeah, there's the bell. Man. All right, we go second round. Let's see if they'll pick it up this round. Maybe we'll see a little bit more fighting. See, Ali seems like he's not a bad fighter. He's got the reach. Giovanni looks like he was on the attack. Each fighter just looked a little bit sloppy as they were tying each other up. And you want to see a little bit more fight, a little bit more punches landed, a little bit more structure this round. You don't see each fighter kind of dancing around either, but you do see them doing good defense work, keeping their guard up. This is another one of those fights where they're just looking for the opening, just kind of buying their time. Not too much swinging, but you do see some punches landed there by Ali as he's going to the body, mixing it up a little bit. And that's dirty right there. When you see them tying each other up like that, that's going to wear somebody down the wrong way. Maybe that's a strategy, just to come in here, hold him up, and just land those punches. I mean, these are smart fighters. They've been in the ring quite a bit, so maybe that's what his strategy is. tie him up a little bit. You know, make sure he doesn't get in any shots. Maybe that's his strategy. I mean, you never know. He knows Giovanni likes to go downstairs, likes to box. He doesn't have the reach advantage, so maybe that's his plan, just to tie him up, wear him down, get in his head a little bit, and then go for the power punches in the end. Who knows? It might work, but right now he's got control. He's been landing some punches. We got to see Giovanni swing a little bit more. He's going downstairs. It'd be nice if he bring out the uppercut. You know, go switch up the combos a little bit. This is a good fight for combos because each fight is not on the attack. They're setting themselves up for some punches, and that's when you see combos work at their best. You see Giovanni just kind of there we go. But there we go again. Ali is just holding him, and you know he's got to have footage on his fighter because he's holding him at the right time. He's holding, and then he's able to land some of those punches. So he's wearing him down. You know, when you feel those punches hit the head, it does strike some fear in you. So this guy Ali's got it's a dirty strategy, but it might work. It might actually get him some points. You know, there's another jab landed, left jab, straight to the face. I mean, this guy Ali is not a walkover. And there he goes again. He's back on the fence. He's got Giovanni cornered. I mean, Ali's going downstairs. This is a very, very patient fighter. He's able to execute the jab, create space, and set himself up with some body shots. This is a good fight. Moving downstairs, going up top with the hook. I mean, he's just buying his time on this round, and he knows. It's almost like he knows how to keep his energy up, keep the gas in the tank. He's not wearing himself out. I mean, this guy Ali is not a bad fighter. There we go. He's tied up. Is Giovanni tired? He might be tired. This guy Ali is definitely. There's the bell. One more round of fighting left. All right, here we go. Last round of boxing. Giovanni's going to have to pick it up this last round. Definitely going to have to land some more punches. The referee's calling for some time. He probably sees some blood. And Ali's been in control of this fight, especially the second round. First round is probably up in the air, but this is a good fight. I mean, each fighter just seems like they're just well prepared. Ali's coming in with he's just got a nice strategy. He's able to buy his time with the jab, create space, keep his fighter moving. Now look at him, they're going at it this last one. Oh! Hey! That's not going to be good. That's not good. Looks like the referee's going to call it. The referee's going to call it after that. Slammed his fighter. Threw away a good fight. Man, that's not what you want to see when fighters get frustrated like that. And that's how Ali was able to win it. He got in his head, and Giovanni just couldn't take it anymore. I think the referee's going to call it, or let's see what happens. Are they going to let it? No, I think they're going to call it. Oh, man. It was a good fight, and Ali just got under his skin, and that's probably what he wanted to do. And you can see it really affected Giovanni. He slammed him to the ground, to the mat, and the referee's going to call the fight. Man. Any given fight.